A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant move, the European Commission has firmly asserted its sovereign right to regulate the activities of technology giants operating within the European Union. This declaration comes in response to recent comments made by U.S. President Donald Trump, who claimed that the EU's regulations unfairly target American firms. The Commission's stance highlights the ongoing tension between the EU and the US regarding digital market regulations and trade agreements. The EU has been actively implementing robust legal frameworks aimed at controlling the influence of tech giants, notably through the Digital Markets Act, DMA, and the Digital Services Act, DSA. These regulations are designed to ensure fair competition and provide safeguards against harmful online content. In a press briefing, European Commission Chief Spokesperson Paula Pinu emphasized that it is within the EU's rights to regulate economic activities on its territory, dismissing Trump's assertions that the rules are detrimental to U.S. companies. The U.S. president's threats of imposing fresh tariffs on nations with regulations perceived to harm American technology come shortly after both parties released details of a hard-fought transatlantic trade deal. This deal, which aims to ease tensions over trade, imposes a 15% levy on various EU exports, including cars and pharmaceuticals. However, the EU's trade chief, Maros Sefcovic, has maintained that digital issues were effectively kept out of these negotiations, asserting that the bloc's regulatory autonomy remains non-negotiable. The EU's regulatory measures have already led to significant fines imposed on major U.S. corporations such as Meta and Apple, which have faced pushback from the Trump administration. EU tech spokesman Thomas Renier defended the DSA, clarifying that it does not discriminate based on a company's nationality. He pointed out that recent enforcement actions have also targeted Chinese firms, including AliExpress and TikTok, underlining that the regulations are not aimed solely at U.S. businesses. The DSA mandates that platforms must swiftly remove illegal content and take action against users who repeatedly share harmful material, a provision that critics have labeled as censorship. Renier countered these claims, stating that the DSA is not about content removal, but about enforcing existing terms of service. As the EU remains steadfast in its regulatory approach, it is clear that the ongoing dialogue between the US and EU will continue to evolve, with both sides navigating the complexities of international trade and digital governance. In light of Trump's recent comments, the European Commission has reiterated its commitment to implementing the trade agreement and maintaining its regulatory framework, dismissing any speculation about additional measures outside of the current agreement. The situation underscores the delicate balance of power in international trade and the growing importance of digital regulations in shaping the future of commerce and technology on a global scale. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.